Yo, what up? Hopefully everything's working. Checking, make sure it's all working, and I think we're good. Alright, let's continue. Let's see if I can't get Cam in. I forgot what I chose. Song counter bird. Punishing Bird, by the looks of it. I've watched a little chunk of this game and perhaps I've spoiled myself on way too much, but I'm still very intrigued to continue. Yo. Oh wait, shit, I just got rid of your thing. Okay. Yo.
I got bad news for you.
Huh.
They nerfed the bullet dodging in Dark Tide, so now it's no longer easy.
Yeah, you said that.
Oh, I did. Okay, sorry. It was great. I didn't say that to you, my bad.
Okay.
I knew it was someone else. How's the Lobotomy Corporation?
I'm about to start day 6.
I missed 5 days?
Well, no, you watched like the few. What you didn't see is I unlocked the mirror, but you didn't see me use it. And I now have a new abnormality and a new like, what's the word? A new department. I'm just getting 2 random nothing people, and I got one brown, like reddish brown hair named Ferenz, and a bald person named Kim Hensu.
These names.
Yep. I'm also buffing the fuck out of Mika.
Oh, hell yeah. Has anyone died yet?
No.
Dang, you kept everyone alive. Everyone important.
Eva, however, did get all of her stats reduced to 1, because I had her use the mirror multiple times, and what I learned is it randomly adjusts their stats the first time you use it, but if you use it more than 1 time a day, it lowers their stats every time. So I just had her use it over and over. So yeah, so she's got level 1 in everything except for Temperance. And that's after I worked with her a bit. Meanwhile, Mika's 3324. 4 Injustice is really good. And I've gotten a few, like, gifts for a few of them too.
GIFs?
No,
TV?
no, like GIFT. Ego gifts. That gives a HP and SP plus 2 and 10% work rate success for 1 sim. J1 has just the HP plus 2. Eva has HP plus 2. I think everyone's gotten the Well Cheers mouth gift.
Meowth.
No.
Yes.
No. Everyone's getting penitence. Kim Hensel has a soda gun. What?
Nothing. Just me playing Helldivers.
Oh dear.
Funny variable nonsense. I love this gun.
Oh god. Oh shit, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
I actually didn't know he had animations. Huh.
Cha-cha-cha-chia. Tell them, show me your new department. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 squares.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. You've got
12 rooms.
You've got the 5 anomalies, and you've got this main department, and this main department.
Yeah, 12 rooms.
Are you counting like all of the side rooms? I feel like that's more than 12.
Oh, I didn't see the long hallways. My bad. Dang, it really has gotten bigger though.
Delta 2, the clerk. I think last time you saw I had these 3 minus the mirror. Or maybe I just picked the mirror. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Maybe I should train someone else's justice that's not Mika's. Mika's is already high. We could do attachment with the bird. The bird does not like attachment. The bird is okay with attachment.
Show me your strongest unit.
My strongest unit? Mika?
Yeah. Looks a little different now.
Yeah, if you're wondering about like all the shit that she has, the red hairband is the penitence, which comes from once in hundreds of good deeds. The stubble on her face comes from the soda vending machine, open can of Welchers.
Yo, why does she have a beard? It's so random.
Because it gives her +2 to health. And then the suit came from 1.76 megahertz, which is this one.
He's not the same Mika anymore.
And the weapon also came from once in hundreds of good deeds.
Where's your newbies?
Actually the one just working in there is one of them. Oh, they immediately got the penitence gift. Hell yeah. And then
Everyone gonna have headbands.
Loki, who's got the soda gear, and Kim Hensel, which has a little bit of both. They're also bald. Guess if you work on instinct, you can probably work here. Probably have Shao work on 1.76 megahertz. You still need fortitude. Eva, you're gonna be the mirror dummy if no one else can do it. And I need someone to. I can probably have Ferenz do that too. And Mika's gonna try to learn more about the bird. Because as much as I quote-unquote know about the bird, I want to pretend like I don't know the bird. When an employee entered the containment unit of another abnormality, this one's Q counter lowered with a normal probability. So if I work with other things, apparently this one gets a little more irritated. Go Mika. Attachment was middle of the road. Where's instinct? Oh, wait, you know what? I know I pretend like I don't know a huge amount of shit, but there is something I do actually want to show you. That may or may not be from prior knowledge. Not many know about 0256's disgusting flesh, which splits apart into several sections. That's this little bird, by the way. Okay, I'm not having Mika do this, because she's not expendable.
Sag.
Loki, on the other hand, you're gonna do repression. Repress the bird. Oh, I have a meltdown. Fuck. Well, cheers. Didn't want to go do that shit. When Keanu fell into a panic, Blank's Q counter lowered. 0256 voluntary returned to its containment after a panicking employee returned to normal. It also returned after a period of time had passed. Joy was ordered to suppress 0256. When they tried to attack it, the central portion of the abnormality split and redacted. Afterward, Joy was confirmed to have died. The suppression ended in failure. Oh. That was not what I was expecting to happen. I thought it was going to be a little more different, but no, they just died in the containment unit. Well, shit. I thought they didn't like repression. Ooh. I have a Red Dawn coming up, which is an ordeal.
That's the name of a good movie.
What happened?
I said it's the name of a movie.
Either way, I'll just do a work with whoever's our shittiest, I guess. That'll be you, Kim Han-sul. Do some instinct training on this.
Ultra instinct?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
I wonder if you guys are ready to do this. Oh, I can't even see health bars on these shits yet. Oh, fuck, that's right. Oh, this will be interesting. Okay, well that's stealing my boxes and lowering the Q count on 176 megahertz and the bird. They just teleported to the same locations. What? They do explode. Shao, how bad's your health? Not as bad as I was expecting. But enough. I forgot I can speed up time.
Wasn't that like the first upgrade you got?
Yeah, pretty much. I've been using the pause, but I haven't been using the speed up.
So that first Maleg, whatever I got you at the very start, have you put it to use?
The first what?
I don't know what it's called.
Abnormality?
Yeah. Have you put it to use?
Was that this 1.76 megahertz? The TV static one?
Is that what that is? I don't know.
It was either that or the open can of world cheers, which talked about the grape soda and seagulls. There's the seagulls and there's... I forgot what this one said. This is the recording of the day we must never forget. I don't know if that sounds familiar, but that was the intro thing. I had Liz choose this abnormality and she gave me the bird.
With the bird.
Which has a fun little secret later on, but I'm not gonna say anything other than what I just have about. The 1.76 megahertz is very good for training repression, at least. Friends, you're doing the mirror of adjustment since, why not? If I need to lower your stats, they're already minimized. And technically I could already be done with today, like, immediately. I just decided, fuck it, I'm doing this for again.
So you have to keep the hertz up periodically.
The hertz is weird. It likes
You almost lost.
with that one, yeah, it's you want like low fortitude but high repression and high enough insight to where they don't go crazy taking white damage. And if the work result was bad or normal, it can lower with a percentage chance. Bad being a higher percentage chance to lower. But if you get a good or perfect result, it increases. So it won't escape if you do good work on it. And even if it does like start to spread around, if you get enough goods to bring it back to full, it goes away. And because I worked on it earlier with difficulties with Mika and Shao, they can now pretty much exclusively get goods. So now it's just a really good justice farmer.
For justice. So it's actually a good thing you got that early.
Yeah, there's not too many things that are really good for like justice. Or I guess it would be, you can call it justice, you can call it like repression.
It's just really hard to deal with early on.
Yeah. And it's really nice because it increases attack speed and move speed.
So high risk, high reward, I like it.
More or less. I can't really say the same about the Mirror of Adjustment. The bird's kind of funny.
What is the Mirror of Adjustment?
It randomizes like the stats. It keeps like the equal number. So if you have like, let's say you have Fortitude 5, and then like Prudence, Temperance 1, and Justice 3, you have a total of like 10. It would make it like 3, 2, 2, 3. So it can balance it out, or it can give you like some weird randomization. But if you do it too many times in a row, like more than once, it lowers the stats of the employee. Like lowers the total stats.
Like you did earlier.
So yeah, that's why Eva's so low, and I have to like retrain her. She's at 1121 right now.
You fucked them up.
Yeah. But right now I have Ferenz doing the mirror if I need to, because they're all ones anyway. So it literally won't hurt her. At least I think that's a her. I don't know.
Who knows?
Ooh. Nika's hurt. I guess I put her in that, the bird too many times without giving her time to heal in the main room. Oh. Well, the bird left. Oh, you want to see something funny? I could kill another employee real quick if you want.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Not the workers.
Well, the bird escaped. And that means we should probably repress it, right? It's funny that that's not playing at first trumpet. I thought it would. Stop, he's beating up Kim Ansul. Yo, Kim.
What?
Do I sacrifice Kim Hansul? to show you the beauty of the bird.
What?
I'm gonna take that as a maybe.
I think the stream might be paused.
No, I was paused. Wait, oh, is the stream paused?
No. I just didn't see anything moving.
But yeah, do I sacrifice the bald Kim Han-sul? It's a hard name to pronounce anyway.
Is that why?
I'm gonna get less lob for today because fucking employees die, but you're gonna see what this bird does. Preferably not at like high speed. Oh, and he's dead. The bird is now red with rage. Why is that clerk going crazy? Yep, and the bird's fine now. That was all. He just had to eat my employee real quick.
Sacrifice an employee.
More or less. I didn't have to do that either. It just kind of did. Wow, it even
Jack, whatever his name was useless anyway.
It even tells you Kim Han-sul. That he's vulnerable to all 4 types of damage, but if you try to fight him, he just kills you. I do want the items. A very fast pistol seems better than my soda pistol. That being said, I do need to buy another one of those because I just lost one. I don't know how though. I wonder. So loud. Which probably means it's not loud at all on the fucking stream. Do not go crazy, Shao. Oh, you know, that makes sense why she's taking damage from Punishing Bird. Working with it. She's fucking 20% weaker to red damage. God damn it. Here we go again. I'm gonna melt down level 9. I feel like that's illegal for day 6. Probably do 2 more works before the meltdown goes. 1 more work actually, I guess. And call that day a day. I didn't even look to see if people got gifts. Oh shit. Shao got the 1.76 megahertz gift. Which means if I give him that armor, he'll get -10 to SP, but plus 10 attack speed. I don't know if that's worth it or not. Ava does not have the penitence gift. Mika did not get the punishing bird gift. There's a few things missing, but good enough. 71% survival rate because 2 out of the 7 died. Ava's back up to level 2. Got her another level in prudence. Mika leveled up to 4. Justice went up to 5. Shadows Justice went up to 3. J1A's 42 went up to 3. Yippee. Ooh. Okay. New thing for you to choose for me. But nothing could compare to the music it makes when he eats a human. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. And it's a good day. Are you still shy today?
I like that one. It's a good day. Are you shy today? But that's an O, so they're all no's.
All 3 are O's. So you want the shy one?
The last one you said, yeah. I don't know what that does, but I don't know, it sounds good.
The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A. He is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He is also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who could truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? God, I cannot fucking speak. Oh yeah, you didn't get to meet this guy yet. It's Yasad. This is from the information team department.
Oh, he's cool.
Manager, you are the head of this corporation. You are supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. The manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Sephra has no authority to impose penalty points on a manager, so I must let you off for now. I am Yasad, the Sephra of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of the company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you're curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way, but it's likely that I've been this way even before I joined the company. Oh, shit. I didn't realize we were gonna meet fucking Netzak now.
Who's this?
This is Netzak. Do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. Netzak, the rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Sephira manual. Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies, I overreacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply use my nickname as a joke, but others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? I like the sound of it. Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. And I must send you the next assignment. Complete 4 instinct works. Brother, I just did like fucking 20. Expand the information team. Okay, I gotta hire 2 new employees to make up for the ones I just killed. We have Basil and Victor. And yes, basil is spelled exactly like the herb. Do I have enough ego points to... I do. I can buy the guns. You know, Ava, I'm entrusting you with the beak. Ferenz, I'm also trusting you with beak. Give you penitence, give you penitence. Shao should have the noise because he has the brooch, so he gets more attack speed. At the cost of 10 fucking sanity points. Still not sure if that's worth it, but... should be good. Must be past day 20 to do more on that. Yep, so here's the "Are you still feeling shy today?" person.
So what does this do?
Well, it's something with 5 faces and a little character behind that
Creepy.
is standing. Oh, he moved. He kind of alternates between like happy and sad and angry. Mika. I wonder if you guys are good enough to do the bird. You might be able to. Ferenz, you're slightly better than Victor. I trust you a little more. Ferenz, go mess with the bird. And Mika, you do... I don't know what you should do. What should I do with this thing?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
That's what I'm looking at.
Do insight. That's usually a good mild ground to go with. Except it doesn't really matter because I don't know any of like. There's no sunlight yet to be found in this facility, yet O192 delicately dries their own skin. Insight does not seem to be the greatest. The city encouraged O192 to keep smiling, but they were too shy to reveal themselves, instead chose to.
So what does this do?
Right now it's doing black damage to Mika, which I believe damages both sanity and health.
Well, this is the worst one. Nothing but a negative.
Well, it's just one of the... Oh, that was a negative. Mika, how damaged are you?
My god.
Mika is... Her sanity's fine? What?
She's a Giga-chan.
Oh, that's right. The penitent's armor. Whenever they take red or black damage, they have a chance to heal sanity back. So she only took like health damage, because she must have healed her sanity. We love one sin and hundreds of good deeds. It's the best abnormality. Oh, he's really happy now. Oh, nice ad. You can see very tiny eyeballs. Oh, now he's sad again. Oh, now he's pissed. Alright, managerial guidelines. The abnormality changes their facial expression at certain intervals. However, when faced with another person, their changes halt. From smiles to anger, they have 5 levels of facial expression, dubbed faces 1 through 5. No special circumstances came from phase 3. Phase 2 showed an increased success rate, and the employee healed SP when work was successfully completed. Instinct work with you. Friends, go back to the bird. You work on the bird now. Instinct seems to be doing pretty well, but I also did get him on the good face. The happy face. Phase 4 showed 150% damage dealt during work, and the success rate declined. Phase 5 showed 200% damage dealt during work, and the success rate drastically declined. Phase 1 showed 50% damage dealt during work, and the success rate increased. In addition, each time work was successful, the employee's HP and SP recovered. bird requires attention. You know what time it is, friends. It's time for you to work with the... Oh, your health is actually kind of low. You know what? Victor, it's your time to work with the bird. I don't really have any temperance workers now I think about it. I've once in hundreds of good deeds, I guess. I think everything's common for the faces. Friends, you know what time it is. It's time to work with the bird. Oh, dude. I didn't even look at my ordeals. Oh shit. I've got 3 people working at the same time. Right. Eva and Basil, you got Penitence and Beak. You guys go fight this ordeal. Victor, you can try to fight that one by yourself. I wish I could see health. Oh no.
Can't see it.
Victor sucks right now, I forgot. I don't trust how much damage those might be doing. Victor and Ferenz are hurt. Mika's honestly fine to just keep bashing their faces in. Shao is totally fine. But he's still in working. Jaywani's totally fine. Ava's a little hurt, but she also has the gun.
Wait, what? A gun?
Yes.
Whoa. Where did she get a gun?
I gave her Beak. And Beak is a gun. It's pretty badass. Not very strong as of right now, but... Shao, you're back. Beat that shit out. Yeah. All of you beat that shit out. Victor and Friends. Which one of you has the gun? I know one of you does. I gave one of you a gun. Friends! Shoot these motherfuckers.
What? She's gonna glonk them?
How Mika's almost half health. She's fine. I'm gonna move her a little closer back this way though. Beat him up. Okay, never mind, you're getting beat up. Okay. Ferenz is half health, Mika's half. Victor could come in, but she's not very good. Ooh! Ava! Oh god. Ava is low health.
Heal her.
I don't really have healing. I just have. Okay.
Then just murder her.
What?
Just a terrible name anyway.
Friends don't die. Friends was at a quarter health. This shit hurts. I don't really have good employees yet. Oh, they're teleporting. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Eva, you can't go with them. However, Jaywani, you kill these guys. Shao, you can kill them. Mika is almost back to a good enough health. They just killed my clerk. You pieces of shit. Look how this is going. I wish I had more gun. Okay, Jaywani needs to leave. Maybe... You know what? I'm taking everyone. I'm putting them in the heal box. I'm just gonna have to let that ordeal go for a little, cause my fucking bones. That's it, it's bullying time. Yeah, the audio did get loud. Okay. Let me turn that back down to like -12. I wonder if Ava's gonna go crazy if I try to get her to work with 1.76 megahertz. She might.
07.
Friends, work with the bird. I didn't really have anyone get ready to work with the mirror. Victor, that's your job now. Holy shit! I gave Ava to try the 1.76 megahertz, and she almost like perfected it.
Dang.
With a 1221, not even like good stats for it. I have all the bird gear. Do I have the soda guns? I do. I should probably equip those now. Oh god. Today's shy look. He also has a gun. Oh, that's a cursed gun, but it does black damage.
Another gun, an ego weapon?
They're all called ego weapons and ego suits and ego gifts. Good enough. Ah, shit. Eva, are you healthy enough to do that again? Yeah, you are. Good, because you're gonna have to do it again. Friends are good enough for that. Today's shy look. Oh, hey. I wonder if I should randomize one of my my good employee stats just to see what it could go with to make, because I can really increase repression with 1.76, but temperance is an issue. So if I can just get justice to like 5 and then re-roll it to like 4 temperance, I mean, that's a net gain in my books. I might try that with, you know what, I'll try that with Mika. Mika, try the mirror. This is gonna go out really well or really shit. 3, 4, 2, 5. 3, 4, 4, 3. 3, 4, 2, 5. Let's see what you come out with. 3, 3, 4, 3. You know what? Really high temperance. Moderate everything else. I can take that. Okay, Ferenz might have some issues with today's Shylock, just because of the black damage. Punishing Bird might get out. Oh god, oh no. I had Ferenz work on this fucking thing once and she got the ego gift and it's horrifying. Ferenz will never look the same.
What?
Ferenz.
What about your friends?
Ferenz will never look the same. She's now a serial killer.
What?
Do you see her face?
What did you do to Ferenz?
She got the ego gift from today's Shylock. It's horrible.
That was a loyal employee, and now they're fucked up. How could you do this?
I mean, to be fair, it does give -2 SP, but +4 to work success rate and work speed. So. Overall, it's relatively solid. Punishing Bird is definitely escaping at some point.
I'm so sick of playing automaton. My fucking mind. Wait, Moxie's with Doki, bro? 3 chambers.
Oh god, Basil also got the soda beard. The stubble. It's cursed, I love it. Piece of shit. He moved right when I went to work with it. Shit, Punishing Bird escaped the containment unit. This time I will not be suppressing it. I don't really feel like having my characters die all the time.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in the guidelines for Punishing Bird it says, if you order something to suppress Punishing Bird, it, redacted happens and then your character like dies. So you deal with this abnormality by just straight up not fucking with it. And sometimes letting it bully your employees.
So it's just bad.
Well, you hear it. It's just beating up fucking someone right now. It's beating up Basil. It does like 1 damage.
It's just a net negative. Wonderful.
It's just annoying.
Why'd you pick that one?
Alyssa did.
She fucked you over.
No, not really.
The run is ruined.
What? I mean, it's already suppressed because it walked back into its containment cell. I'm almost done with today's shy look. I do have the 2 weapons, I just need the disgusting armor. Mika, can you get to work with him? While he's still... No. Likes to pull that bullshit where it's like, oh, he looks happy, and then when you go work with him, he gets fucking irritated. There you go. Okay. That's good enough for day 7. That was a lot of shit. 2 promotions. Shao went to level 4.
Who's level 12? Something was level 12. I saw it earlier.
There's 1 through 5, but it does use the IV, like, Roman numeral system. Unless you mean, like, the individual, like, fortitude, prudence, all that, where Mika's, like, 3354 now. Shao is 3334. Eva's 2321. Jaywani's 3324. Feren's got SP up by 1. That's it. Jaywani and Shao got the promotions. And I did Yasad's thing. Ooh, shit. I didn't realize we were getting another abnormality. I forgot about that. Alright. The TO-168. Where does one go when they die? TO-406. Its memories began with a warm hug. And FO-118. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession, covered in countless lengthy hairs. The first 2 are a T for trauma, and the last one's an F for fairy tale. I'm trying to remember, like, if I know what these are or not. I know the memories begin with a warm hug. Where does one go when they die? Maybe? FO-118. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession, covered in countless lengthy hairs. I maybe know what this one is. I do kind of like that they keep these things for the most part vague, so it's kind of hard, even if like I do know what they are, to remember what they are. Do you have a recommendation on which I should pick?
You were a robot there for a second.
Do you have a recommendation on which one I should pick?
I meant like before that part.
Oh. Where does one go when they die? Its memories began with a warm hug, and over time her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession covered in countless lengthy hairs.
T are the good ones, right?
T is trauma, F is fairy tale based.
Okay, wait, F is a good one. Okay, then we go with
F.
F.
None of them are really good, per se. You can have some Fs that are really bad and some Ts that are really bad, and there's a little bit of everything that's really bad.
The T is for trauma, which is usually really bad.
That's more so based on its story, not always based on its effect.
But you don't have very many Fs, so.
I don't really know what I have right now.
I know you don't have very many Fs. We already have a T, and we have a lot of O's.
Let's see. The shy look is O. Punishing bird, I believe, is an O. The well cheers, I think, is also an O. Maybe a. I don't think that's a fairy tale. I don't know what the mirror is actually. Like at all. The 1.76 megahertz, I believe, is trauma because it's based on like, it's like a radio broadcast of like a battlefield or something. And once in hundreds of good deeds, I don't remember because you always get once in hundreds of good deeds at the start of every playthrough. Alright. FO118. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession covered in countless lengthy hairs. Let's see what. I think I know what that one is, and it's weird.
Angela, my waifu.
Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, shall face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. We must continue producing energy, or I'll save the employee. That depends on the employee. If I'm sending Mika in, I mean, I gotta save her, but if I'm sending
Billy Bob Jr.
Yeah, random employee number S203, we must continue producing energy. That's not the perfect answer I was expecting. The truest answer would be to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. Lobotomy Corp is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. You do seem to listen to my words. I expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude.
Wait, how are you producing energy?
By working with the abnormalities. Different things produce positive enkephalin, like PE boxes, and those are
that
somehow they somehow I don't know how they turn into energy. That's the mumbo jumbo of, or the stuff that I don't know fully. You've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. Allow me to explain your next. Had! Yasad, I just heard that your team had a ton of casualties. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looked super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand that it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out. But people have died. Maybe you should say something like, at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different from mine, then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respective employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important. Well,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying. I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale?
Maybe not this guy.
Yeah, I mean, if Hod was asking this, I would probably be saying yes.
But it's just odd. He's probably just gonna be like, you guys suck. Like, wow.
True. No, that's not a necessity. A gesture of goodwill without sincerity is nothing more than an act of diplomacy after all. We're not the ones whose lives are on the line. We don't live with the risk of every moment possibility being the last. What the hell is going on with your music, man? Damn. Turn that shit up a little. Nor are we always so close to death's touch as to not have any attachment to life or worldly values. I disagree with the way Hod copes with it. She just seeks to comfort her own mind and turns a blind eye to reality. It'd be much more helpful to work hard to find ways to minimize casualties in the future. Complete 5 insight works. Oh, that's just work with the bird. The bird is very much my insight. 176 megahertz is definitely my repression worker. My attachment so far is 1 sin and the face guy. The shy look. Today's shy look. Display HP UI. Yes. Thank God. I hired another person named Owie. What is this, Danganronpa 1? This isn't even a female. Or at least it doesn't look like a female.
What?
I have Owie.
Owie.
This guy swims, I guess.
It's all randomly generated.
Jaywani, I'm probably gonna want to use good shit.
What?
So I'm gonna give her the beak.
The gun.
The today's expression gun. Shao, you're getting the beak gun. No, wait, I need one of my level 4s to have penitence though, because of their justice level.
Doesn't everyone have a high justice level?
My higher levels do. My low levels don't. Mika, I wish I had more white damage weapons. I guess I'm giving Mika penitence. Not today's expression, because that would make me weak to the same abnormality that I got it from. I'll just stick with penitence, I guess. Eva, you can have the beak weapon, the gun. Also on penitence. Basil. Ferenz, you look disgusting. Have a gun. You can have the whole set because you're beautiful.
Beautiful.
After I called them disgusting, yes. Ugh, look at this monstrosity.
Amazing.
It's the best. They actively have like 10 faces on them and their weapon. Guess Eva can use the beak set. Victor can use penitence. Aoi can use penitence. So can Basil. Mika Ferenz. Victor can have the beak. Or Aoi can because they have more health. Victor will have more penitence. I might give the soda. You know what? I'll get 2 newbies and I'll just give them the soda guns in case I really need backup, like, weapons. We got Maki with purple hair. And we got Velasquez with, like, grayish hair. But, like, dark gray. Maki have a gun, Velasquez have a gun. Perfect. I think we're ready. What time is it? 8. I'll probably do another day or so, whenever, and after this day I might move to Helldivers after I take a bathroom break.
Bathroom break, snack break, all the usual stuff.
Yeah. So many fucking employees. What did I get? What the fuck? That's just, I don't know if I can put that on stream.
Wait, what?
That was just an ass.
Wait, show me.
What, excuse me?
You did it already, so you should have on stream.
That's just a lady. You could do with more justice and temperance. I can try to level up justice with megahertz, but I don't know if that would really go well. Victor, you don't really have anything. Mika doesn't have to use temperance anymore, actually. She just needs more fortitude and prudence. I'll probably do insight with the bird then. You're good on justice, and you need a little bit of everything else. I guess you can work with today's shy look. He likes everything. He likes everything, actually. You need more temperance. Actually, Jaywani will be not working with today's Charlotte because she's weak to the black damage, so I might have her go to Welcheers. Basil can go to 1 Sin. Ava can go to 1.76 megahertz. Maki can stay here and be the gun lady. Victor, you know what? Velasquez, I got you right at the end with the soda weapon. You're gonna be the fodder for the new abnormality. That, or maybe I might put Mika in it. Because some things like lower levels, some things like higher levels. It's very weird. There's a chance this ends up fine. There's a chance that this ends up horrible.
I'm gonna bet horrible.
You know, I don't know if I like the way you're betting against me there.
If there were channel points, I would vote you lose.
Do I do instinct, insight, attachment, or repression? On the lady that has no clothes facing the wall with really long hair. That's like the active, I don't know which style of I don't know which country that belongs more to, if it's more like Japan or Korea, where you get like the really long hair, like horror ladies. And they have like the scratched out eyes.
What are you talking about?
Is it Japanese or Korean horror that often has like the really long hair like this?
I don't know what Korean horror looks like. I've only seen some Japanese horror. I think that's Japanese, yeah.
Okay.
The long hair. Hisako probably from like Killer Instinct. That's Japanese.
I want to do insight and see how that works. I have a feeling it's... I don't know. One can only hope that Velasquez remembered to bring earplugs. What? She does sanity damage, and enough to be a bit concerned for Velasquez.
Isn't that a good thing that your own person does sanity damage?
Well, no, this lady did sanity damage to Velasquez.
Why they're fighting each other?
No, when you work on them, if you get negative enkephalin boxes, which is the black and red ones, it one, doesn't give you the energy for that box, and two, it damages your employee accordingly.
Wait, what level is Velasquez?
Level 1 in everything.
Yeesh.
So she...
Let's make this our new Giga.
Oh. She went insane.
What?
Mika, Victor, Suppressor.
She's basically dead.
No. Panicking is actually a lot better than dying, because if you use white weapons and attack the character with a white damage weapon, it restores their sanity. If you attack with a black damage weapon, it both restores sanity and can hurt them. It's a little funky.
Gotta use the black.
They're actively running away, and my only white damage is a melee where they have to stop to swing. It's not very effective, but they're getting there. She's almost healed. Hey, she's healed. Everything's fine. I need something with more sanity resistance, though. Employees with Temperance Level 1 may turn their head back after hearing FO 118. If they do, they will be subject to a panic attack. Oh, so she was panicking no matter what I did that time around. When attachment work was done, the Q counter lowered. So she doesn't like attachment work. And Velasquez, you can't do this, you're Temperance 1. So I'm probably gonna have to do Nika here. Ew, I can hear the breathing of this fucking character. Whatever this thing is. It doesn't like attachment. Insight seemed mediocre. I'm gonna try Instinct, I guess. And 1.76 megahertz is getting a meltdown, so... Ferenz, Eva... I'll do Ferenz, fuck it. Hey, you know, Instinct's looking pretty decent. Managerial Guidelines 3. When the work result was normal, a Q counter lowered with a normal probability. When the work result was bad, it lowered with a high probability. And when the Q counter hit 0, every employee in the department suffered white damage. Huh. Instinct is common. Oh my god. Velasquez almost died working with Punishing Bird. They're at 0 out of 17 HP, but they were fractional. What? Oh, we have a Purple Dawn. That actually should be fine, if I remember correctly. It's not nearly as bad as like a Purple Noon would be. And the Red Dawn kind of sucks.
The Red Dawn.
Actually, Amber Dawn sucks right now because I don't have any weapons to deal with it. Okay, who's got a shit weapon? Basil, you work with once in Hunches of Good Deeds. The Fruit of Understanding. Okay, everyone fight that bitch. Everyone over here.
Everyone
fight that bitch. Hell yeah, Eva's shooting the fucking Glock. They're both shooting the Glock. Yeah. Okay, how's that side doing? Mika's slapping it. Oh, I think it's damaging them over time. Oh shit, it is. Ah, okay, so this enemy slowly walks on like your characters and just like damages them passively. I guess it's good that I have multiple range fighters.
Everybody was Kung Fu Fighting. How's the quest? Our new project.
Our new project.
I don't know, I just like the purple hair buttons.
They're alive and they are back to full health. I won't work with Punishing Bird with them then, considering how that last time went.
Do they just not like each other or something?
Well, Punishing Bird does red damage, and since she's level 1 all across the board, with like relatively generic gear, I mean, they have a 10% resistance to red, but they also only have 17 HP, whereas Mika has like 64, so... You took a little bit of damage there. Okay, so can't use Temperance level 1 on the bottom, but I don't really want to throw Mika down there. Eva, I think this is your time to shine. Because I want to throw Mika... I can throw Mika and Punishing Bird without caring. Pretty easily. I can throw Shao at today's Shy Look. Oh, I can actually use. I can use this weird lady for repression training at low levels, but it does get lower the higher the level is.
Only she gets repression training?
Well, she's better for instinct, but I can use her for repression if the repression's at like 1 or 2. God damn it. Punishing bird escaped. You're just beating up Velasquez. What the fuck?
Holy cow. She suffered so much abuse.
That is actually a significant amount of damage for just getting beat up by a punishing bird. He shouldn't be doing that much damage. She must just be like... Well, you know, I can't even say she must be weak. Of course she is. She's level 1 in everything. Eva, you might go crazy from this, but I'll let you do it again. Mika, you're fine to continue there. You can continue that. Cancel that, don't do that fucking... That's good enough. What's that? Oh no, Xiao got it too. He got the mask. Fuck.
Wait, that's a mask?
Yeah, it's the ego gift from the Today's Shy Look character.
They're all gonna be looking ugly, bruh.
I think when I get them high enough, I can hide certain gifts. So I can hide that one, because it is pretty good. But my god, if it isn't fucking ugly.
Giovanni rocking that whack ass scruffy.
You don't like the Giovanni beard?
It just looks so random.
What do you mean? Wall gazer. Oh, never mind. It's the lady facing the wall. I forgot it changes depending on your observation level. Ooh, her weapon's an HE? That's higher level than she is. That's gonna be very good to get. That means I will also have to work with her quite a bit. Oh, that's interesting. The lady facing the wall has very high for attachment work list, but if you use attachment, it lowers her Q counter. That's...
What does that even mean?
Lowering the Q counter for this one says everyone in the department suffers white damage. Oh, did I just give this to fucking Eva too? Or wait, no, she already had it. Maybe. 3 people have this mask now. And Punishing Bird escaped and is beating Jaywani up for fun. We love Punishing Bird here. And he's done. I hate it so much. Look how cursed Shao is. He's already got 4 ego gifts. He's got the hat from One Sin, Hundreds of Good Deeds. Today's Expressions face mask. The Soda's stubble on his mouth. And the brooch from 1.76 megahertz, which is a walkie-talkie. As well as his armor itself looking very interesting. And he has the face gun. I've made him cursed. Mika, work with the lady facing the wall. You fucker, don't you dare try to pull that shit on me. Oh, hell yeah. This armor is not very good. It's not bad, but... Oh yeah, it's not bad. It's a lot. It's better than the
You should give to someone
armor.
who is very resistant to red. So not Val whatever her name is.
Well, no, the resistances to those like damage types only comes from the armor. They don't have like innate resistance. The closest they have would be like their level of fortitude, giving them more health to work with. That being said, I am buying one of those weapons, because that's pretty much exactly what I was looking for. A very long-range white damage weapon, and it's a higher grade, which in this game, you go from Zayn to Teth to He or He to Wa and Aleph, and the higher grade gear you have, the better it works on like the better it works on the like different grade abnormalities. So if you have something that like you're fighting an Aleph, the highest tier thing, if you use a Wa grade weapon, you'll do full damage. But if you use like a Zayn, which is the lowest grade weapon, you'll do like 20% damage. Whereas if you use an Aleph thing on like a Zayn enemy or a Teth enemy, you're gonna be doing almost double damage. It's kind of funky, but just having it being an HE weapon automatically makes it like that much better than most weapons, at least that I have. That being said, I'm pretty sure it is the best weapon I have. It's a little complicated.
like everything is smooth sailing for this day, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm mostly farming, like, stat upgrades for people, but also the ego gear for this lady. Zayn. No, she's got Teth and HE gear. Which essentially, like, Zayn's level 1, this would be level 2 and level 3. So.
How come the abnormality picture is just someone's back?
That would be her facing the wall.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, that's her old name. I haven't really went into, like, the stories of each, but I mean, if we were to read this one... oh, that's a lot.
Why don't we read Mika's?
Mika doesn't have a story record. She's not an abnormality.
Oh, okay. It's just abnormalities.
Yeah.
Right, I thought that's what you meant.
Oh.
I did not understand the assignment.
I don't think anyone has Punishing Bird's ego gift yet, which is really annoying because I've tried to work on them a bunch. But instead I get everyone with the goddamn... I think Jaywani also just got the mask. Everyone's going to have this fucking mask by the end of this, I swear to God.
The ugly mask.
Yeah, let's see, we've got Xiao and Eva, Jaywani, Ferenz. Maki does not have it yet. I'm surprised. I would have thought Maki would have had it. Well, that's all the gear I could get, so I think that's good for this day. I don't need to worry about trying to do more. 2 people got promoted. Mika's level 5 now. Oh shit.
Perfect timing. I just finished my mission.
Mika's technically max promoted, even though her stats can still go higher. Level 5, I think, is the max. Eva's level 3 now. Her temperance went up. All of Xiao's stats went up slightly. J1 went up a little bit in temperance and SP. Ferenz got more SP and justice. Basil got a little bit in everything except for justice. Maki got more than double HP up.
Jesus.
From 15 to 36.
Actual tank.
Well, you say that, but they have 36 HP, whereas Maki, or not Maki. God, I have a Maki and a Mika? Ugh. Maki has 36. Mika has 73.
Is there any with 67?
Leave. No, the closest you're getting.
I had to do it.
The closest you're getting to that is Xiao's work speed and attack speed are at 65. Am I getting another abnormality? I am. They're all trauma. All 3 of them are trauma. TO909. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. And the final chapter ends with the phrase, born again.
Final chapter ends.
I don't...
This one's hard.
What am I... professor used to play this song when the students were asleep. Oh, wait a minute. Are these tools? Oh, I think these are tools, actually. I forget if it's, like, based on the shape or if... Is the T a tool? No, the T also means trauma. But these aren't trauma. These are tools. Yeah, either way. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. And the final chapter ends with the phrase, born again.
Don't know which one I want here. They're all interesting in their own way. What do you think?
I know this one. Born Again. I don't know if I know this one. Or at least I don't remember it. And I might know what this one is, but I don't even remember what it does.
Okay, so can I just know what the middle one does?
The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. If I remember correctly, this is like a tree sap thing. And if you drink it, like, you get a big boost in heals and a heal over time. However, you also have a chance of just, like, exploding. It's not that good. Like, I would use a fodder, drink it a shit ton of times. They would probably die, and then I would never touch it again.
So, okay.
That being said...
That was the one I was going to pick the least anyway.
That being said, to get the true ending in this game, I do need 100% of the non-donor abnormalities. So I would have to get this one at some point. Like, the Kickstarter people put in, like, some ideas for their, like, abnormalities to be put into the game. Those ones aren't needed for 100%. They're just, like, special abnormalities that were added, like, afterwards.
I want to say... Let me see the first and last one.
The first one was the Do You Remember This Melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. And the third one was The final chapter ends with this phrase, born again.
What if this revives your dead people? Let's see. Let's see T0978.
T0978?
See if it revives your peoples.
Manager, among these three letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select? I'll pick A. Why not B or C sounds nice.
What?
A, B, or C.
But none of these are my favorite letters. Oh no, why not B?
Why not B? So you picked one? Good. Now please listen carefully. People who choose B are detail-oriented. They are rational, realistic, and honest to their needs, even to the point where others may perceive them as snobs. However, the pursuit of practical interest and the tendency to avoid loss will lead them to success. Personally, I dislike the letter B. This is a new pastime among the employees. I find it rather uninteresting. There's no scientific basis behind the observations, but it is admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Is it too odd for me to think about that? The letter Z. Zoo. Oh, ox. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. It doesn't count. Oops. I didn't know you were here, Sephora, yes odd sir. Sorry, I know we aren't supposed to slack during work hours, but he insisted we... What? You started it? You wanted to get back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two focus on your work. Of course, Sephora, sir, we're sorry. Looks like word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, manager? Yasad begins to get lost in thought. I didn't even get to answer yes or no for it, but... James, you know you can't enter this cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens when I fail to finish the assigned work regime? Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine? I'm only at 81%, please. Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. Just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I'd still be your playmate. You know that the word playmate has no place in this corp. Whoops, my bad, my bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now, my lord Yasad? Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain.
True.
Fine, but just this once. And make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Yasad. See you in a bit. At times, I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Through the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I have asked the other Sephiroth about those visions, but it seems I'm the only one who experiences this. Through attachment work, we can build bonds with the abnormalities. Abnormalities in possession of social desires will have a tendency to show their discontent if such needs are unsatisfied. This behavior will occur regardless of whether they have a full stomach and a spotless containment unit. Complete 6 attachment works. Reduce fear damage to clerks. Display damage UI. I don't really care about clerks yet, so I'll take the damage UI. Oh, it's a time-based one. That's gonna be interesting. This might either be horrible or not bad. And I'm not gonna continue this day. I'm gonna... What's it called? I'm gonna look at it and probably just exit. Do I know what it is? I do know what this is. I think.
What is it? So does it revive someone? Like I thought? Born again.
I don't think so.
What does it do then?
Oh, you know, I can show you the bad ending of it.
No, don't.
I'm resetting anyway, so it's fine if I kill an employee.
But what's the good thing about it?
I can also show you that.
It surely has a positive, right?
Yes. I think most tools have at least one positive for whatever negative they have. Yep. So this one you just go in, you pick it up, and boom. Now you've noticed Aoi has gotten a plus 20 to both her work success rate and work speed. Now if
That's
I
good,
just,
right?
Yeah, that gives them like a 4% better success rate and like 4% better speed, I think, which is not bad by any means. And
nothing can go wrong
when
now.
you get to the harder stuff, it gets like to a point where that does make a difference. Now, since I've held it on for 30 seconds, there's a new name called Notes from a Crazed Researcher, and you can see the risk level is HE, which is the 3rd tier. So it's not small. I forget if it's based on how long I hold it or if I don't work with it, or I know if I return it too early I can kill Aoi. But if I keep holding it now, yeah. The old notes are full of incomprehensible cursive letters and writings. Those who equip Notes from a Crazed Researcher will benefit from a sharp increase in the stats related to temperance. They once belonged to a researcher who had gone mad during the work. It's only been partially deciphered, but it seems most of it relates to the various experiments that were conducted in this place. If ordered to return notes from a crazed researcher within 30 seconds of equipping, the user's skin will start to swell and their body will explode within seconds. If ordered
You only get
If ordered to return notes from a crazed researcher without performing any sort of managerial work, the user will explode. It begins with guilt and confessions of unethical experimentation, but gradually spirals into madness, overrun with insane and broken up sentences about research toward the end.
Must be a manager.
I'm just gonna try to zoom past to get the fourth and fifth dialogues on this. I'm just gonna keep going until I get the fifth. There we go. The final chapter ends with the phrase, "Born again." If the user receives a certain amount of damage, they will explode and the explosion will cover the entire section. The explosion will deal massive red damage to all nearby. One's observational skill will improve just by holding this item. However, if it is returned without fulfilling the yearning for knowledge, the incompetent shall explode. So yeah, if I return this now, since I haven't done anything with Owie... Oh, Owie's dead.
You have to force them to... Wow, holy shit, they got fucked up.
They blew up. However, I also want to see... I'm gonna do this with Mika just because she has the one of the highest move speeds. That also being said, I am resetting. I'm not permanently killing off Mika.
Not our Giga Chat.
I won't allow that. She's our first level 5.
Dang, that's pretty high, right?
That's the highest level you can get for a worker. Her stats aren't maxed, but she is like a max level character technically. I'm having her work here just because when you get today's Shy Look with the angry face, he does like 200% damage. So I can have Mika take a shit ton of damage while holding the crazed researcher notes, and we can probably see how well she explodes. And also how much damage it takes to explode. You lived? Giga Chad.
She's a tank.
Okay, I'm killing her. Slowly. She has 80 health. Oh, I think she's exploding.
Goodbye, Mika.
She didn't hurt anyone in here though, so maybe it's only within the room that she does damage in?
Or seems like it.
Huh. I wish there was a way to like do damage to an employee without, I guess, making everything break out. I don't even have anything that can really break out other than Punishing Bird. Wait, I have Punishing Bird. Oh, fuck. I can do that.
Well, I'm gonna go get some food downstairs.
I'm gonna try to blow up someone with Punishing Bird. This should be lowering to friggin' Punishing Bird. Why is it not? There we go. There we go. Velasquez, I think, has the... Yeah. Oh. The one with the notes of the crazed researcher doesn't explode if Punishing Bird just eats them. Okay. Sure.
Now you know.
That's a very
murderer.
That's a very niche like set of circumstances. Yeah.
It can be hard to remember when there's a lot of these.
Actually, I want to lower the lady facing the wall real quick. I want to get everyone crazy if I can... what's it called? If I can get second trumpet to play. I would be so happy if I can get second trumpet to play. You can hear this music, right?
Guess I'll do another run, man.
That did not do nearly enough white damage to everyone for what I thought it was going to do. Also, I forgot she jump scares you. Would you like to see the minor jump scare?
Sure.
That's all. Victor went into a panic.
Oh boy.
Where is Victor? Oh. Wait, you went into a panic?
That's his subordinate? Weird.
How did you go into a panic? So you're the closest to panicking next, but I need to do this like 2 more times. I think they might just straight up off themselves. Yep. Victor's dead. Ooh, if I can get Dawn... Dawn's gonna go off too. Oh shit. I can get Dawn to go off and I can get the lady to decrease that. I might be able to get second trumpet to actually start. Maybe. I'm probably gonna have to kill off most of my employees. Gosh, that's loud. Okay, you're gonna die from... You're gonna panic. Punishing Bird escaped. Punishing Bird didn't escape. Okay, everyone's going mad. Oh no, some people are going mad. Let's try to get everyone as crazy as possible. Shao has stopped moving. Okay, that did white damage in the department. I don't know. Ava stopped moving. Okay, one is gonna die there. Second trumpet! Yes!
What does that even mean?
The trumpets are based on how shit you're going right now in the facility.
Oh, the music.
Yeah. It's a bopper. It's better when you actually have shit going on rather than my nothing happening here, but... All of my agents are dead, by the way.
It's over.
No, you just rewinded a memory to repository. Actually, that's it.
Wait, in this room.
Yeah, I was just gonna end it. Goodbye.